Sweet, sweet revenge. Ah, revenge. Ah. Hey guys, hello, this is Pwntiff here coming at you with the third episode of my Jam World Let's Play series. Oh man, that's a mouthful right there. Okay, so I'm showing you the spoils of war, I'm showing you what I got while caving. I have done lots and lots of caving. Oh, a name tag. How nice. So, as I said, I did lots of caving and I have 30 levels now, so I can go ahead and finally, enchant a pickaxe for myself. Actually, I'm not going to enchant it, my cousin is going to click the button. So, I can say that my cousin is a pretty lucky little bastard, because this is what he got me. Oh man, was I happy at that point, you should have heard me. But you're not going to hear me, but you're going to see now. I'm going to invent something. It's done for the first time in Minecraft. I'm going to call it the super special awesome dance of excitement. There we go. This is how it's done. I need a little bit more space to show you guys. Okay, I'm going to do it here. It's gonna be my dance platform. Okay, so this is how it's done. Learn it, love it. The happiness dance. Okay, so let's skip to the next part where we're going to talk about what we're going to do in this episode. And in a second, okay. As you can see, I'm down in a ravine. I'm not going to skip right away because I want to talk to you guys. What I have been doing is caving, lots and lots of caving, and not just caving, but I have been caving in mine shafts. You can guess why, right? I just want to get a double cave spider spawner. Seems like everybody who has an LP gets one of those, and this is easily explainable because it's the best spawner you can get right away. The best kind of XP spawner you can get in the beginning, early game. So I really wanted to do. I have actually found lots and lots of double spawners, in previous worlds. This one just got me. It's stressed out. I just couldn't find one. But I never gave up, As I was caving, my tools were breaking, and I was already using my enchanted pickaxe just to cave, Little things like this kept me going. Oh, these two little guys survives down here. So in the dark. How nice, Amazing. Life is just amazing. Look at that guy. Tall grass growing on dirt in a mine shaft underground. Awesome. Yeah, I did eventually find those two things I was talking about. Yeah, just another spawner I found here. I wanted to show you guys that this is the second shaft that I'm exploring now, and it is beneath an ocean biome, so there are lots and lots of mobs, like tons of mobs coming my way. Behind every corner there is a creeper, and I don't know why I'm fighting like this here. I seem pretty lame. I guess it's because it's pretty late right there. It's like 4 AM I think, and I'm tired and I can't think anymore, but I didn't want to give up. Like, my brother pushed me. He said, you gotta find those spawners, man. So I'm just going strong at it. You see, another map, and I just hit it and turned back. I don't know why. I guess I was pretty tired. Blow up. Okay, you helped me clearing out some space here. You're a nice little creeper. Skipping to the next part. So this is actually where I found the double spawners. Yeah. As I said, it's still beneath an ocean biome. Mobs cannot spawn on the surface because there's water there. That's why they spawn here. So not just cave spiders. I have creepers and skeletons and zombies coming my way constantly, and I'm constantly poisoned. So that's why I stay at like half a heart all the time. And I do lots and lots of this, barricading myself, eating, and waiting for my health to regen. And I'm a little ashamed to say that I did this for like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, 10 minutes. I know it sounds lame, and it's actually pretty bad because I barricade myself and wait for my health to regen, while those spawners are close enough to spawn those little nasty spiders. So what I do is barricade myself, regain health, go out, put one torch, knock out two cobwebs, get poisoned, kill two spiders, go back, barricade myself for like 10 straight minutes. And don't forget, it's like 4 AM in the morning now. Yeah, so I'm starting to get tired of this crap. I'm starting to get really bored, and that's why I won't even wait for my health regen. So there are two outcomes from this. One of them is I light up everything without dying and keep all of the levels I have that are like 30 right now, not perfect, 30 levels. The other outcome is I do something incredibly foolish. Go out with 2 hearts, fight lots and lots of mobs at the same time while poisoned, and die. So, yeah, you guessed it right. I'm going to die in a second about here. No, I got cocky, I've been fighting. You see, that was the first panel, this is the second one. Okay, I got a little cocky because I have been fighting spiders for a while and I know, they can't get me. They can get me, I'm too good for them. I'm just going to black this off. Black, black, and I can't get the third one in place, so this spider is going to kill me. Kill me! No worries, I have the coordinates written down, so I can go back right away and, you know, not lose anything except the levels I got. But I'm going to make an XP farm, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, just gonna get some tools because I have to dig down my way to there. So, and I'll meet you there. So, I said double, right? I think I might have misled you a little bit. You remember in the first clip we were a little higher, then we went down and found those 2 spawners? Yeah guys, there are 3 spawners. For the first time that I have been playing Minecraft for like, I don't know, years and years. For the first time in my life I'm finding 3 spawners next to each other. And they're close enough so there can be all 3 of them active. You see, I have cleared out some space, and how you're going to find out if they're all active, you know, stand in the point where you want to grind them, look at the spawners, if they are like spinning round, you know, you spin my head right round, whatever. So if they're spinning, you know, they are capable of spawning. So there you go, 3 spawners, I'm really excited. It's gonna be challenging, you know, to link them up, but I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, skipping to the next bit. Okay, I'm getting lots and lots, no, tons of buckets here because I'm going to show you how to put the water, you know, so you can make the spiders go in the direction you want. So you can redirect the spiders to go in the grinding spot. Okay. So this is what I like to do. I like to clear a 9x9 hollow space around those spawners. I know 8x8 is enough, but I just like 9x9 because it doesn't include any calculating or stuff. So in the bottom of that 9x9 space, what I do is near one of the walls I build a 1 block tall strip and put the water on top of it. Okay. You know, by doing this, the water goes right at and stops right at the edge. Goes all the way and stops right at the edge. Okay, I'm going to do that to all of the spawners, and I'm going to show you the outcome, you know, the result. And skip it. Skip it. Okay, here we are. Now we have water underneath all of the spawners. So, spiders, being the little nasty buggers they are, they don't like to go down. Yeah, they're spiders, you know, they're going to climb up, of course. So, the best way to redirect spiders, you know, to make them go into a 1 wide space is to make them go up. How we're going to do that? It's a little trick that I'm using. I don't think it's a big secret. I think everybody has seen this. For those of you who haven't, there you go. I did not invent it. I just saw it somewhere, I guess. And I perfected it. Okay, I didn't perfect it. Just what you do is put those stairs and then put the signs. So you can form a little canal. Okay, you can form a little canal. I hope that's the right word I'm using. You can form a little canal between the signs and one of the walls. Then you knock out these blocks and make the water go right down and stop at the edge of the stairs like I'm showing you here. And now we have a little canal between the wall and the signs, and we'll put water there too, you know, at the 2 edges. We're going to put water source blocks, and they will pour down to the middle, and that's where the spiders will meet. We can... Oh yeah, I got attacked here because I missed a spot. You see, spiders can spawn in the air, so right there where it's dark, they can spawn. I'm going to show you where to put the source blocks, I guess. Okay, put it right there. Kill another spider. Now I figure out that something's not right. Let's take a look. That's the dark spot. Put a torch there and everything will be okay. So you saw right where the 2 streams meet, that's where we're going to have the output, you know, the one white canal where the spiders are going to be traveling towards the grinding point. Let's skip to the next bit. So now that I have set everything up, I have connected the canals from this spawner and the other two. I'm going to make a little review, I guess. Okay, we have a little, yeah, jump in. We have the same trick here, you know, that one black tall strip. The water goes down 8 blocks in that direction and reaches those stairs. Between these signs up here, show the signs, okay, between these signs and that wall we have a canal and we have water source blocks. Yeah, you see, one there. It reaches down here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what am I doing. I'm showing. Just look at it. Okay, we have here and there. The ones on this side are a little inside the walls, so you know the water travels less distance, and the point where the two streams meet is closer to the chest on the right, because that's where I'm going to be grinding them up. Yeah, okay, we know. Okay, this is how they come. Okay, you see I'm using the same trick with the sign and the stairs. You know, it's the best way to transport spiders because they tend to go up. You know, that's why they're spiders. So this is where the two canals meet. I have another sign there to stop one of the streams so that they don't mix up. They go down this water channel here, canal, oh man. And where the stream ends, that's where the grinder is going to be, as you're going to see in a second. Oh man. Yeah, 3 spider spawners, awesome. Come on, skip it. I guess I want to say something here. I may have already said it, I'm not sure. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. If you guys do something like this, test it before, you know, don't go into building the, making it look nicer, you know, building details, making it, you know, look pretty. Just test it out, put some cobblestone in, block the canals, just see if the spiders will take the way, because I did this and I had to readjust it later on when I had already made it look nice, and it was awful. So, you know, before making it look nice, just make sure you got everything going right. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm collecting some sand because I need some glass for the build, you know, like I said, we want to make that place look a little more pretty. Another advice from me, if you're going to go into a desert, bring a bed with you so you can lie down when it gets dark. Deserts are not friendly places. You're going to see in a second, even if you are really pro, like me. Yeah, I'm going to support that by showing you this thing. Kablamo! Yeah, nice. Okay, so even if you're really good at Minecraft, you know, at fighting mobs, if you don't have any gear and you don't have even a sword and you're fighting them with an axe, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. So don't stay, don't stay during the night in desert. Oh, there you go. Our first carrot. That's why I wanted to show you this clip. Okay, now I'm going to get attacked by the richest mobs in Minecraft. You know, those two zombies. They have full golden armor. Little show-ups. So what am I doing here? I decided to run because I'm low on health. I see a skeleton. I decided not to fight the skeletons. And oh, run, dude. Yeah, and I get a little greedy in about a second. Okay, when you see me showing you pointless stuff, just go ahead and assume I'm going to die in a very, very stupid way, like this one. You know, I'm finally away from the mobs, and I decided safe to get some more sand. Oh man, idiot. Get attacked by a baby zombie, I think. Yeah, die. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and get my stuff. Nothing is lost because I know my way to the desert. Actually, I say this, but I got lost. Whatever. Let's just jump straight to the details, you know, making that place look a little more pretty. So, what am I going to do there? Let's see now. Okay, first of all, yeah, I had to close up, close the ceiling up. I actually had a, I had a creeper jump on me here. I'm not going to show that. The canal, make the canal out of the black glass. Looks really nice. I guess I'm going to be using that a lot. You know, the black glass looks nice. Then I like to close my spawners like that. You know, I like to see what's going on inside. After that, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, put in a little more detail. Not much to do, just some redstone lamps. Oh yeah, I went to the nether. I had to get some quartz, whatever. Oh, a little water feature here in the wall. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm not gonna frolic too much here. Okay guys, this is how it looks now. I'm not going to go into detail explaining everything, but yeah, this is how it looks. It's going to change in a bit. I'm going to show you that in the live commentary after the episode. This is how the spider spawners are located. The one up here, you can see it. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to show you in greater detail. The canals are going there in the crusher. I'm going to show you the redstone. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to make the redstone for the crushing system. I've done a crushing system like this lots of times, so we have two buttons here and there. I already did it and I took out the redstone so I could show you guys, you know, quickly, without thinking, just show you how it's done. There you go, I have some redstone laying around already. Put it back. Okay. So we have these two pistons. Let me show you which blocks are pushed by them. It's those down there. Okay, these are going to be the crushing blocks, and the block that I just showed you is going to be the barrier block. If you don't get something, just in a second you're going to understand it all. Just wait for me to explain it. Okay, so let's first connect this button to the system. I'm going to show you how to do that. We have to take the redstone signal downwards. Nothing special about it, just a staircase with redstone on top of it. Okay, so this is setting up the crusher system. For that we have to have a delayed redstone signal, and I don't think I've invented it. Oh, I guess I did, but probably lots of people did too, so I'm not going to take credit for that. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. We're going to use two pistons. Like, just in a second, I'm going to put them down so you can see how to make that. Like this, two blocks between them, and one of the blocks is a air block and the other one is a redstone block. Boom, redstone block there. So now that when we push the button, the signal will go down, extend one of the pistons, it's going to push the redstone block in front of the other piston. So what we have to do is take this redstone signal and, you know, delay it, and then put it back into the other piston. We have to delay it with exactly 14 repeaters, at each one at 4 ticks. I know that because I have built it already. I have tested it in a testing world. So yeah, nothing so special about it. I have done it lots of times, so that's why I know it. Okay, connect it up. I'm going to take this one because it's in my way. I'm going to put it back here. It's still 17 repeaters at 4 ticks. Then we take the signal and we direct it so that it goes into the other piston here. Now when we click the button, what's going to happen is, you know, the first piston is going to push the redstone block. Okay, click it. Piston is going to push the redstone block in front of the other piston. The signal is going to go there, delay, come back, and the block is back in its initial position. So while this redstone block is there, it's going to output a signal that is going to go into these two pistons. We're going to make them all extend with this redstone torch here, but we need them to be not extended at the moment, so we're going to invert the signal with this torch, point the redstone at the torch, and the crusher is basically done now. Let's go up and take a look how it works. Click the button. Now this is crushing. Imagine it's crushing the spiders down to 1 hit kills. Then hit them and get your XP. Sweet, right? Okay, but we're still not done yet. What's going to happen is when you crush the spiders that are here, there's going to be probably more spiders coming in. They're going to be healthy and mixing with the ready spiders, so we don't want that to happen. That's why we have to extend that block that I just showed you as a barrier between the healthy and the ready to harvest spiders. Okay, so now we have to take the redstone signal from the other button. We have to take it down to the bottom. Okay, and I'm doing this in a more complicated way because, you know, I didn't have much space to work there. That's how you do it. After the signal is down, we have to make that button act like a lever. You can do this with I think it was called the T flip-flop. I'm not sure. I've built tens and maybe hundreds of these things. I just never used the name for that. This is my favorite one. It uses three droppers that are pointing in each other, like I'm showing you here. Not like that, like this. Okay, this is my favorite because it uses just three droppers and one hopper, so it's pretty cheap, and also it has no pistons, which means it will be silent. Put one block there. The input goes into this one, and the output comes from... Where is my comparator? Okay, this is the output. So we have just have to take the output and make sure it points at this piston. Come on, point it. Okay, and I did a little mistake there. I don't know if you noticed it. I'm going to notice it in a second. So what I did was the comparator that's coming out of the dropper, it puts out just one signal length, just one redstone signal length. I'm not sure. Yeah, just one, because there is just one item in that dropper, and I have to put a repeater there. Okay, now it should be working. Now it's functional. Let's go and click it. Goes up, click it again, goes down. Okay, so now it's basically done, but most of the times what I end up doing is I forget to put the barrier up, and I just start crushing, the spiders without the barrier being up. They get mixed with the healthy ones, so I don't know which ones I'm hitting, and it's just a big mess. So what we have to do is make sure that the crusher cannot be activated while the barrier is down. So what we have to do is, what we're going to use is two repeaters that are locking, one is locking the other one. So let's check if the barrier is up or down right now. The barrier is down. So we want that every time when the barrier is down and we click the button for the crusher, it won't activate. So this redstone has to be locked. Redstone repeater has to be locked. We take the signal from here, okay, and we point it right there, and now the redstone repeater is locked. Go back up and test it out. Now if we click the crusher, it won't activate, but if we put the barrier up, then click the crusher, it will start crushing. Okay guys, so we are done here. I just have to connect this place to my main base, and that actually takes me longer than making the spawner itself, but what you gonna do? I'm not going to show you everything there. I'm just going to jump into the live commentary and just travel down here and talk about the changes I have made, and I guess we're going to end the episode there. So guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, this is where I connected the railway that goes down all the way to the spawner, which is approximately 300 blocks that way. So this is this door I left in the previous episode. I didn't tell you what it was about. This is why I did it. This is why I put this little place here. So looks nice, right? I spent lots of time doing this, so yeah, I really hope you like it. This is the waterfall. We have to go behind it, and I'm actually probably going to end up just jumping from here to here, but it looks nice. And these two things, they tell you where we're going. We're not going to take it, actually. We're not going to take the minecart. We're going to take a little stroll down there so I can show you every detail I built in the way, so I can brag about it, No, I'm not bragging, I'm just confessing. It took me a long time to do this. This was actually not here. It was just one white. I had to make it look a little more natural, like a cave. I put in some shrooms that I'm hoping will grow out, make it a little overgrown. This is where I connected it to the first mine shaft that I found. It is pretty close to my base. It's right about there. I have a little, where I connected the strip mine. This is where I took the first take, I think. Some of the first bits in the episode. This ravine looks nice. Okay, this lava was already here. I did not put it. This may be my favorite part of this place. Okay, it goes over. Okay, spider spawner. This is probably the spider spawner I would have used to make a grinder out of if I hadn't found those three ones in one place. A little detail here. you know, this minecart going round and round. Yeah, I really like it because you know, it gives it a little more busy look. And you know, this one here with some junk in it. Continuing down the road, as I said, it took me a long time to do because not everything was here. You know, it was not clear like this. Just another intersection. I made it look like it was standing on those fences. Oh, looks nice. So uh, every bit of this thing I had to clear blocks out, replace them, you know, light it up. I also have sections like this that are one wide. These are the two little flowers we saw in the beginning. Okay, let's go down. So most of this I had to hollow out myself. I think this is where I connected to a real cave. And you can see I left the ores in the walls as well. Going down, okay, you see gold, yeah. And this little place, this waterfall was already there. I did not touch it, but this one I made myself. Put in some what's mossy cobblestone here. Yeah, I found another dungeon. Going down, we have a little one more bit like this made of wood. Okay, there we have some lava. Going down the road, yeah, I put a little crafting table there. Looks like a crate that has been forgotten. And I had lots of you know, connections to other caves, but I blocked them out with smooth stone. This one I decided to block out with fences, you know, make it like it was blocked off for real. And I put some signs in, like danger, keep out, knocked the torches out there, so it looks a little more spooky. Going down, another bit done just with wood. To do this I had to check like real, you know, real life stuff, and they really had bits like this one and the other ones, and I was really surprised how it turned out. It actually looks pretty close to the originals. So another blocked off section here, one to the, I think to the left somewhere here. Oh no, oh, this is the part where we enter the second mine shaft, and you can see so many cobwebs. Like if you see so many cobwebs like this, yeah, somewhere there is the one of the spawners that I'm using to grind. And another blocked up section. Going down, enter here at the spawner. Now I'm going into peaceful mode, just because I don't want the spiders to spawn and you know, make noises and stuff. So 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to show you something else. Let me just light up a bit. The changes I did was I lowered this part too, so now they fall directly into one big stream, and you know, the same technique with the stairs, and they come in at this point. The other part that I did was here. I used the same stair technique to make this water longer, so now it comes here at the edge, so because they had a tendency to climb and get stuck here, but now they cannot because it's right at the edge, and they just enter the water streams, come down right here, and this is where they connect, and this is where I crush them. Oh, just put it down. Okay, I did some changes to the redstone, not lots, no, nothing special. Just because I had 3 pistons here now, not just 2, and I had to connect them up in a different way. I changed this around, you know, but it's basically the same thing. Okay, and just for video's sake, now I'm going to enchant this sword that is in my inventory. Let's see how long it will take me to get to level 30. Okay guys, I got to level 30, 32 actually. I came here and I enchanted the sword, and my cat stepped on my computer's shutdown button because it's located on the top part of the computer. So that recording got lost, but uh, what you gonna do? I got the levels and I enchanted it. I got sharpness 3 and knockback 2, and I did some calculations. So it looks like to get from level 0 I guess, to level 30, you need 875 or something like that experience. Each spider gives us 5 experience, so if you calculate it, it turns out that 160, 170 spiders get us to the level that we need. And to get that many spiders from a triple spawner, you need to approximately 4.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, those are the numbers. I'm pretty happy how it turned out. We have our XP farm now, and we have our our shaft, our strip mine down there. We have a little dirt house. I went to the nether, but nothing interesting happened. I just got in, mined some quartz, mined some glowstone, and got out. So that I'm not gonna show you any footage of that. I killed that damned witch. So this is monument for the witch. Okay, this is the end of episode 3. I hope you really liked it, and I guess I'm gonna see you next episode. Bye bye.